so that your prayers may not be hindered. So that your prayers may not be hindered. Because men, when you brutalize those women, your prayers will not be answered. When you treat her like a doormat, your prayers will not be answered. Because you have been commanded to love her just as you love yourself. But Christian husbands sometimes refuse to honor their wives. You will see your prayers be hindered. Your prayers will not be answered. God will not fully hear your prayers because you have distorted the order. And here's how that distortion is where we are now. The first marriage that was broken was between man and woman. The first murder that was committed was between a brother and a brother. Can you see how much brokenness there is? That tells you that the family unit has been broken. Men, you have a responsibility to restore the family order. These boys that we are raising you to be the type of men that God wants you to be. And if we don't teach you that now, we cannot be surprised when you become husbands and you behave like permanent boyfriends. In fact, boyfriends don't exist in the Bible. We cannot be surprised when we don't raise these boys now to be men with heart. Because how do they love if they have no heart? How do they love when they are the ones who rip out hearts of people? So men, we have a responsibility. I'm talking to all the men. You have a responsibility to raise that boy child to know the order that God created. To raise that boy child to have a heart. Let's stop this nonsense of saying manna lalagambe. Let's stop this nonsense of raising boys who are angry and resentful and bitter because as men we have run away from our families. And then we are surprised when things go wrong because you've left your family, you have left the woman to raise the children alone. And you have become a rolling stone. Roll back home. So I pray this morning that every single man who has left his marriage, you return to your marriage. Every single man who has left his family, you return to your family. Go back home. Go fix things at home. Go humble yourself at home. Because that's the home that God created for you. He gave you a wife. He did not give you a woman. There was no mistake with the wife that he blessed you with.